2026 is the year of Isekai. To all my trash enjoyers, please stand up. Nah, to all the people that stood up. Okay, now that they're gone, all the true Isekai enjoyers. We are eating great this year due to some of the heavy hitters in the genre getting sequels this year. Do y'all understand that ReZero, Jobless, and Slime will be airing at the same time?
This shit means something to me, man.
We true fans are winning. We just need confirmation on if Shield Hero, Konosuba, and Moonlit Fantasy are coming out this year to really solidify this year's greatness. We can start off by looking at the spring season. April 8th, ReZero, My Glorious King, is coming back with season 4 covering arc 6. I would say arc 4, which is covered in season 2, is my favorite arc in ReZero, but I have to admit that arc 6 is easily the best. I won't spoil anything, but if you thought Subaru went through some shit in the previous season, boy, I tell you, the pain only continues. And you could probably see that based off the trailer. This arc really put Subaru and everything he is to the test, and I can't wait for certain moments to be animated and just to see other people's reaction to it. I pray that season 4 doesn't cut a lot of important content like how they did in season 2, or how they added important lore bits in the break time shorts like season 3. I hope season 4 doesn't get this treatment, but from what I can tell, I think we're in good hands. White Fox cooked with season 3, and hopefully they skip the opening and endings to really use the runtime like they did in season 2. I talk about my love for ReZero more in my not all isekai anime or generic slop vid, but this series is easily in my top 5 of all time. So obviously, this is my most anticipated show of the year, and I can't wait to watch it. And the beautiful thing about the spring season is that Tensura will be dropping episodes at the same time starting on April 3rd. This season is getting 60 episodes separated into 5 cores and a whole movie during its runtime. Now if you tapped out during season 3 because it was a meeting simulator, which personally I enjoyed, this season is going to be for you. This core is significantly more action focused for all you fight tards out there. Who am I kidding? This season does have some action, but it's still a meeting simulator, which I'm perfectly fine with. And with this covering the Hero Awakening arc and beyond, I'll get to see one of my favorite characters, Big Z. My favorite part of Slime has always been the nation building aspect, but when it gets to the action, I can never be mad at it. This season is going to be fire and showcase some of the best Slime has to offer. Then on April 4th, Ascendance of a Bookworm season 4 drops, adapting part 3 of the light novel. This season will be covering Mind's new life as the adopted daughter of the Archduke. I actually started reading the light novel back in December of this year, and I'm currently on part 4, so I can't say that part 3 was great when I was reading it. I know the season will be split into 2 cores consisting of 26 episodes, so hopefully all of part 3 can get covered. Also, the fact that Wit Studios is handling the season, we're in great hands. Based off the key visuals alone, this is looking great, and hopefully this season showcases to everyone why Ascendance of a Bookworm is considered one of the greatest light novels of all time. Now let's talk about April 2nd, which drops The Beginning After the End season 2. Listen to me, regardless if this season is good or not, please read the manhwa. The manhwa is so tough and the anime has done it no justice at all. The way people are talking about Solo Leveling's anime is how T-Bait should be viewed as well. In my opinion, T-Bait is better. And before y'all say I'm just hating, I have read Solo Leveling and I'm up to date on Ragnarok. So yes, I enjoy Solo Leveling, but T-Bait is actually peak. The trailer for this season does look better than season 1, but the bar is in hell, so that's not really hard to clear. So of course I will be watching it because at the end of the day, I do love the series and I'll find it enjoyable no matter what probably. I just hope season 2 cooks, but even if it doesn't, we still got other shows to watch like Demon School Irma, which is dropping April 4th. It is actually wild how slept on this show is. This show has been consistently great and season 4 should be either the same or even better because it's covering the music festival arc, which I personally think is better than the Harvest Festival arc that season 3 had covered, which I don't know if that's a hot take or not, but I'll stand on that one. And if this season does cover the Akudol games, this is for sure going to be the best season of My Irma. And just to round up the spring season, we're also getting season 2 of The Most Heretical Last Boss Queen, which was a decent show that came out in 2023, and season 2 of Farming Life in Another World. And for all the people that have watched this show and not read like the light novel or manga, did you know he's actually cracking all of them? It's hardly implied in the anime, but in the light novel, they let you know he is busting them doonies down. Anyways, if it's anything like the first season, season 2 should be a fun watch as well. Then summer hits and Mushoku Tensei season 3 drops. I find it funny how the promotional visual is just screaming Eris is back. You know, Miss Leave and Give a Nigga ED is here, but I can't be mad at it. She's easily my favorite character, if not Rujier. And besides her her return. There is so much shit that's about to go down this season, and it's covering the best arc in the whole series. I'm talking the diary, the basement. Damn, kinda sounded like I'm talking about Attack on Titan right now. I would love an entire episode dedicated to the basement, but as long as it isn't handled through like a slideshow of images, I'll be happy. And beyond this, these upcoming arcs have some insane fights to cover. This is for sure going to be the best season. I just hope certain moments actually get their time and aren't removed like in season 2, like some of Roxy's scenes. And I know some of you still aren't gonna watch Jobless because of Rudy, and I genuinely respect that. But if you ever wanted to give it a chance, this season is definitely the best time to start watching it. Also in July, we get season 2 of Skeleton Knight in Another World. The first season kind of cooked. I didn't expect to like it as much as I actually did. Ark and Ariane had a good dynamic, and the action was pretty good. I don't know if the studio changing from Studio Kai to Aura Studio is going to be a good thing or not, but since the same director is working on it, hopefully it's the same quality or even a step up. And lastly, Summer is also giving us the Exiled Heavy Knight who knows how to game the system. I haven't heard anything about this series, but I'm gonna watch it. It looks entertaining based off the trailer, so we'll see. Then in fall, the only show really confirmed is Reincarnated as a Sword season 2. I enjoyed season 1 so much that I immediately started reading the manga afterwards, and I'm currently caught up. So I'm happy that a second season is coming out, and hopefully it's really good. And to the people that haven't watched this show yet, I promise it's not as dumb as you think it is. This shit got some good emotion to it, some actual depth, dare I say. I was expecting some tomfoolery when I started watching it, but it was actually very fun. So I would recommend at least giving it a shot. Now, we have 2 more shows that are confirmed for 2026, but they just don't have an exact date. First, season 2 of Saga Tanya the Evil is finally coming out. It's been almost an entire decade since season 1 dropped. The only Tanya the Evil content I've had during this drought has been from Isekai Quartet, which is fun, but that's not what was needed. A season 2 was needed like 7 years ago. I haven't read Tanya the Evil or seen anything past after where season 1 had ended, so I really don't know what to expect, but based off of season 1, season 2 has to cook. The other show coming out this year, but without a confirmed date just yet, is Trapped in a Dating Sim Season 2, and y'all know how I feel about this show. And if you don't, once again, watch the Not All Isekai Anime or Generic Slop video. So you know, I'm very happy that the show is getting a second season. I enjoyed season 1 to the point where I caught up to the manga, and I might just start reading the light novel because the manga only updates once a month, and that's just too slow. I need more content. Lastly, Tsukimichi Moonlit Fantasy Season 3, Konosuba Season 4, and Rising of the Shield Hero Season 5 have been announced, and they are speculated for this year or 2027, but I thought I'd mention them now just in case they do come out this year. So just to recap, we're getting season 4 of ReZero, Tensura, Ascendance of a Bookworm, Myruma, season 3 of Mushoku Tensei, season 2 of Tanya the Evil, Reincarnated as a Sword, Trapped in a Dating Sim, The Beginning After the End, Farming Life in Another World, Last Boss Queen, Skeleton Knight, season 1 of the Exiled Heavy Knight, and we're potentially getting Konosuba season 4, Shield Hero season 5, and Moonlit Fantasy season 3. This is a great year for Isekai. So put in the comment section, what show are you most excited for? And also, what Isekai series do you want to get adapted or receive a new season? Like usual, like, subscribe, share the video. And on that note, I hope you all have a great day.